Yeah, we found about that, I want to say like in pregame, right before we went out. And for us, honestly, it didn't change too much. We watched film on both guys, and we kind of knew we were getting similar style of play. So it wasn't like they were two completely different players. Yeah, it just comes down to trust. I think, the first half we come out, they scored whole points. I mean, everyone, last year I feel like we would have freaked out and like, oh my God, what's going on? But, through the preseason and, through camp, we kind of came together and we're like, look, like we all trust, we all know everyone can do each other's jobs. So when we go out there, it's not, we're just confident knowing that we can go out there and we play our best football, like no one can get by us. No, I think it just comes down to, we got to execute our fundamentals. And, no matter who's in there, we got to make sure we're going out there and, doing what we were taught. And, when plays like that happen, not what you do after, but then, just keep practicing. And like I said, tomorrow, go forward, make an emphasis of it this week and then keep going. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking forward to, watching the film on this. And then for me, it's just big on that we got to win every day. I can't time travel, like Saturday's not going to come any quicker. So, like, the biggest thing we can do as a team is just to make sure every day when we're practicing, like, we're just dominating each day. Yeah, honestly, I can't lie, like, I can't time travel, but there are times where, like, you start to drift, and, like, Coach Freeman's message all week was, like, every time you feel yourself drift, that's when you got to bring yourself back and think about Central Michigan. So I think for a lot of guys, we just treat it like a trigger. So, like, anytime I was thinking about, like, what periods in practice, what's Ohio State doing, watching that game, like, it just reminds me to keep, like, I gotta bring myself now, we got to focus on Central Michigan. Yeah, like when their hands are in the dirt and they're like breathing heavy and looking right at you, you're like, he's probably coming at me. But I don't know. Every team's different. Like some teams, the back will be somewhere, and sometimes they'll try to cheat it and go one way and go the other. But I think that's kind of like the fun of football is you don't really know what you're gonna get all the time, so you just gotta go out there and just hit the guy right in front of you. At least for D-line.